So, you're ready.
Give me the countdown. Good afternoon and welcome to the Orange County Funding Corporation Audit Committee meeting. Today is Wednesday, November 19th. The time now is 3:06 p.m. Bill, if we could please have a roll call.
Sure. Susan Walsky,
Here.
Dean Tambury,
Here.
Mark Green.
Here.
3 of 3 committee members are present. For staff, Bill Fioravanti, Marty Varask, Kelly Riley. Matt, I'm sorry, your last name again. Dagley, right, I'm gonna get that. Matt Dagley is our AV person. We have Rudy Zoda, our general counsel, and Brian Sandwich, our state monitor. That is everybody.
Thank you, and you will notice in your packet that the meeting has been properly noticed. At this point in time, I'd like to go over the minutes of our last meeting on October 9th, and I would like to ask the board if they've had an opportunity to review the minutes.
Yes.
Okay, could I please have a motion to approve the minutes as presented? Motion, Mr. Green.
Second.
Second, Mr. Tambouri. All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. New business. We had an RFP. Bill, if you could please present the review.
Yes, thank you. So we did, at this committee's request, we did issue a request for proposals for an auditing firm, potentially a new auditing firm, and we made it a 3-year engagement, so it would be to audit the fiscal years of 2025, 2026, and 27. We put it together in conjunction with our external CFO, Shannon Manisi from RBT. Her firm is not looking to respond to this, just to be clear, so there's no conflict there. She gave us a lot of feedback. It went into the RFP. We put it out. We put it on BidNet, which really goes out to anyone that's searching for contracts like that. And I contacted every accounting firm I could find online and knew about in the region. I will tell you that most of them have consolidated. It's kind of like, you know, doctor's offices now and everything, where they are all in this region either part of RBT or part of PKF O'Connor Davies. So there are very few independent firms, but I did speak live with a number of them. A number declined to participate or send a proposal, but we did have one smaller firm, Berard and Associates, based out of Rockland. They're one of the respondents, as well as PKF, our current auditor, and the other was UHY, who actually used to do bookkeeping for us a few years ago, you'll recall. I did call, received all 3. They're in your IDA packet. Again, we didn't duplicate them and put them in both packets just so we didn't, waste paper. I called references for each of the respondents. I talked to each of you individually, sharing some of that. Some of it was kind of private information they didn't, want to be discussed publicly, so I did share that information with you. We also put together kind of an AI-assisted analysis of these 3 proposals just to kind of compare apples to apples. So just for your interest, it's in there. I did edit it a little bit, things that I didn't think it did right, and it came up with a weighted score and everything. What's also in this, just so you can reference it easily, on the 3rd page is the pricing comparison. There was one exception, really plays to IDA, but there is an investment letter that's required as a deliverable. PKF O'Connor Davies included the price for that, $3,000, broken out from the other 2. In this analysis, this price comparison, I added the investment letter cost from PKF into their IDA expense, so I can explain that in the next meeting. And it seemed logical, and you see that the numbers seem to line up there, but that will allow you to see how they compare. I'm sorry that you got the question mark instead of a comma there, but I think you could follow it. So again, we received, contacted references, received feedback, got feedback from our external CFO, and you have all the information in front of you to make a decision.
Okay.
I will remind you that we have been very pleased with the current auditor. In this case, they would look to change the lead auditor, so that is a requirement after at least 5 years in our policy. But we are pleased with them. I will let you know that, but the rest is up for you to decide.
Okay. Jean, Mark, any comments?
No, we were happy with them. They know what we do here and where we have done our due diligence and our responsibilities, and I think we've done that.
I guess I would just like to thank all three for submitting the proposal and appreciate them taking the time and putting the best foot forward, and you know, I thank all three for doing that.
Okay, so can I have a motion to recommend PKF O'Connor's to be recommended to our full board as an approval for our audit firm for the next 3 years?
Oh, yeah, I'll make that motion.
Can I have a second?
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, does anyone have any other business for the Orange County Funding Corp portion?
No.
Seeing no more business to be discussed, I would ask for a motion to adjourn for the Orange County Funding Corp portion of this meeting.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And
Well,
thank you. Good evening, welcome to the Orange County IDA Audit Committee meeting. Today is Wednesday, November 19th. The time now is 3:12 p.m. Bill, if I could have a roll call, please.
Sure, Susan Wolski,
Here.
Dean Tamburri,
Here.
Mark Green.
here.
We have three of three committee members present. For staff, Bill Fioravanti, Kelly Riley, and Marty Barras, and Matt Dagley is on our AV, our general counsel Rudy Zoda, and our state monitor Brian Sandage. That's everyone.
Thank you. The meeting was properly noticed, as you will see in your packets for today. And moving forward, that's the minutes of October 9th, 2025 audit meeting. Can I please have a motion to approve those minutes?
I'll motion.
Can I have a second?
Second.
Any questions or discussions?
No.
All in favor? Aye. New business, as we just discussed in the OC Funding Corp, we have been presented with 3 different RFPs for an audit firm for the next 3 years. In the Orange County Funding Corp, we did vote to present and ask that the full committee approve PKF O'Connor Davies as our audit company. Any questions or anything regarding that from this committee?
No, not for me, thanks.
With that being said, can I have a motion to, I don't know how you would put, to advise our full committee to accept PKF O'Connor's Davies as our audit committee for the next 3 years?
Yeah, to our full board, that's the only.
To our full board?
Sure, I'll make the motion.
And I'll second.
Okay, all those in favor? Aye. Motion carries. We will recommend at the full board meeting to have PKF O'Connor Davies as our audit committee, our auditing firm. With that being said, no new business. Does anybody have anything else they would like to present at this time?
No.
I'm just gonna go on the record, it's not for discussion tonight, it's not on the agenda, but in follow-up to our last audit committee meeting, we talked about good faith efforts for local labor. Anshin did provide us with a tracker and a local labor waiver form. I provided it to you. Please review it, and at a subsequent audit committee meeting, we'll revisit it.
Thank you. Okay. With that being said, may I please have a motion to adjourn?
Motion.
Second.
All in favor? Aye.